Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Matches. If this is your first time here, help the channel by clicking the subscribe button. At the New Year's Revolution pay-per-view, Cena gets interviewed by Todd Grisham and Cena vows to break Umaga's undefeated streak.
Say nothing will stop me from walking out of Kansas City, the WWE Champion!
Channeling a movie line from the movie Highlander.
There can only be one!
An hour later, in the main event, Umaga would make his entrance accompanied by his manager Armando Alejandro Estrada, and Cena would follow. Both men are introduced, and Umaga will be the first to attack. Cena goes on the offense with his own strikes, Umaga charges Cena, Cena dodges and Cena gives some shoulder tackles to Umaga. Irish whip reversal to the opposite corner, Cena dodges again, Bulldog center of the ring, Umaga charges Cena who grabs the top rope, sending Umaga tumbling to the outside. Umaga climbs back in the ring, Cena cuts him off, and off the ropes comes Cena with a tackle to little effect on the Samoan Bulldozer. Again Cena attempts to push Umaga, Umaga strikes back with a shoulder block, Umaga with ease sends Cena flying all the way outside. Umaga drives Cena's body towards the steel steps, and back in the ring the action goes as Umaga works on Cena in the corners of the ring. Irish whip to the opposite corner, Cena with the shoulder, then his feet on Umaga, Cena charges Umaga, and Umaga drops Cena with a vicious clothesline. Cena struggles to remain in this match with desperate offense. Umaga with a Samoan drop controls the champion's momentum all the way to the ring's edge. Umaga crashes into Cena, Cena falls face first on the announce desk, and outside Umaga continues his monster offense on the WWE Champion John Cena. And as both men return to the ring, sunset flip by Cena on Umaga out of desperation, but the Samoan Bulldozer remains steadfast and Umaga attempts to drop his ass on Cena. Cena dodges, Cena then attempts to pick the 300-pounder Umaga for a body slam, but Cena crumbles under Umaga's weight into a near fall, followed by a drop kick and a stiff kick to Cena's chest. Again Umaga causes Cena to be in the edge of the ring, Cena uses the ropes to his advantage, Cena jumps on the dazed Umaga with a crossbody, but Umaga catches Cena, and Umaga delivers a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam on Cena. Cena escapes the pinfall attempt with a foot on the bottom rope, headbutt followed by a clothesline, Cena mounts a comeback with a baseball slide and a facebuster, but to no avail, as the Beast Umaga again drops Cena with a rolling kick. Umaga continues his offense on Cena with another headbutt, vicious knife edge chop, Umaga grabs Cena towards the edge of the ring, and Umaga drops his rotund behind on Cena a couple of times. Cena reverses by lifting his knees, and Cena's knees connect with Umaga's man parts. Cena again attempts to lift Umaga into the FU, but Umaga is just too heavy and Cena crumbles. Cena gets thrown to the outside once again. As the referee starts his count, Umaga grabs Cena by the neck, and with a swift punch, Cena is back in the ring, and Umaga proceeds to work on Cena with some vicious right hands. Umaga then grabs Cena's trapezius muscle, attempting to make the champion tap out, and eventually Cena would channel his strength and manage to break the hold. Kick to Umaga's gut, Cena attempts to capitalize, but Umaga cuts him off at the pass. Umaga then climbs the corner, signaling for his trademark move, the Samoan spike. Umaga falls on Cena, but Cena manages to get out of the way just in time. Both men are laying in the ring as the referee counts towards 10. Both men would get back to a vertical base, and Cena and Umaga trade blows in the center of the ring, with Cena managing to get the upper hand and proceeding to tear down the Samoan Bulldozer with two clotheslines. Umaga charges Cena in the corner, Cena dodges, Cena sends Umaga flying into the corner post, and somehow Cena manages to suplex the 350-pounder Umaga, and Cena delivers his trademark 5-knuckle shuffle. A dazed Umaga manages to get to his feet, Cena goes for the FU, but Umaga recovers with a belly-to-belly suplex on Cena. Umaga plants Cena in the tree of woe in the corner, Umaga flies with an headbutt on Cena, Cena falls in the corner, and Umaga moves like a freight train towards Cena, but Cena manages to kick up his feet and stop Umaga. Cena then rolls Umaga, pinfall for the win, and Cena defeats Umaga in the middle of the ring. And this was the end of Umaga's undefeated streak. Thank you for watching this trip down memory lane. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comments below. Feel free to press that like button and also subscribe for more future content just like this, or better. This has been fun. Thank you for watching.